Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's played into the area. Baresi is there, and he's gone for goal!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Romario. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a... And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He played through for the wide man. And a header! Nedved. Now it's Romario. Griezmann. And this is Bola. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Forlan.
Al-Sadd clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Neymar. And it's Maldini. And it's Maldini. And he's had a hit! There was plenty of power on that. Kim Min-jae. Pressing high and with purpose. Arhan. Son Heung-min. Al-Sadd finding their passes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nedved. And it's Griezmann. Forlan. Arhan. Kim Min-jae. 15 minutes till half-time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's gone backward here. Endo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Griezmann!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Romario did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Baresi. And it's Nedved. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Forwards and with intent. Maldini. Nedved kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Romario. Neymar. Very nicely done. Maldini. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Arhan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Al-Saad appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. And the ball's gone astray. And it's Romario. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's neat. No, that's not going to find its target. Vieira! Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Baresi. Vieira. Endo.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some resolute defending there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Mahrez. Griezmann. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar, almost 75. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's from Mario. Mateus. Mateus! It is a very, very good save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Tries a shot! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It's Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And the shot! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Saka.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
In with the challenge. Maradona. He rises! And another try! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Vieira. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Vieira. Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maradona. That's Thuram. And it's Iniesta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Platini. That's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Saka. David Villa. Can he finish? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the throw. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Maradona. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Drogba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, this looks sharp. David Villa. Oh, well played. Bayer getting this one clear. Chiellini. Platini. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Rafael Leao. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he was quick to react. Rafael Leao is looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is...
Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maldini. Baresi. And it's Nedved. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Maldini. Rummenigge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Neymar. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Neymar. Platini. David Villa. Now it's Rafael Leao. Looking for the runner. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
It's a sharp pass. No way through. And here's Rafael Leao. And still we await the first breakthrough. That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Maradona, and he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! It's in! Forlan at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Saka. David Villa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
We have got changes here from
Neymar.
both sides, in fact.
Number 17. Bukayo Saka. Number 10. Rafael Leao. Coming on the field. Number 20. Maradona. Number 24.
And it's Maradona. Platini takes control of it and he's on the move.
Substitutions taking place.
He's had a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Time and again they are repelled. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rummenigge. There's the hit! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Forlan totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet... Great chance! He has done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini. Closing in on David Villa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maradona. Yep, it's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Maradona. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaká. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in on... and the shot! He scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. Oh, good read. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drift.
Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mateus. Forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Eto'o. Oh, well played. Maldini. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's corner. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Eto'o! It's a loose ball.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pull it. He's gone for goal! Mighty close.
Well, it probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Maradona. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Eto'o. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Maldini. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Mateus. Rummenigge. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Chiellini is offering a right smile there.
Vieira. Maldini. Haaland. Steaming on goalwards. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Maradona.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hullet. Maradona. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus, Maradona, Maldini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
He's got full! And he's quick to get it clear again. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Maradona, Vieira cuts it out. And the ball's a good one here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Haaland! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram tries to clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And that's a great chance! Rummenigge looking sharp there. Now it's Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. Eto'o. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chiellini. That has not gone well.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Passes short and sharp. Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Pull it. And he's intervened well there. Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. And they win it back again. Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Rummenigge. And Mateus. That looks a good ball through. No outsmarting him this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Can he finish? You've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mateus. Number 19, Nedved. Number 21,
And that has been cleared.
Number 2,
Maradona.
Baresi. Coming on the field.
Tunisia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 18,
Now it's Eto'o.
Number 20.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Number
There's
3.
the shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Eto'o.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Drogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against Rummenigge! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Kaká. Drogba finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that was vital. And it's Griezmann. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Added minutes has
The pass is
been indicated.
intercepted. There's the hit! Keeper always had the measure of that. Seedorf. Drogba. Vieira. Griezmann. Oh, super find. Oh, they could be caught out here. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Drogba. Now it's Eto'o. Kaká. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia desperately
Security
failing
staff for
to
each block.
impose themselves on the
Please
game.
report to the staff room
Decidedly
immediately.
flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can
he finish? Bruno Fernandes. Roberto Carlos. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. Nedved. Fallen! Chouameni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. Now it's Forlan. Cleared without hesitation. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Nedved. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. So we're still where we started right now. Bayer getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes. Nunez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bayer catches it safely. Nedved. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Yeah. And here's Forlan. Messi. And it's Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is...
And the shot! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Celtic with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent hit! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rummenigge! It's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Tunisia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the shot's on here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Forlan, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! And he's heaved it away. Rummenigge has a go! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And now he has two. Tunisia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. Costa Curta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
They've been denied a chance to...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick request today for everybody
Tunisia
to please
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
outside the stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Costa Curta. And it's Nedved. That's Vieira. Forwards and with intent. Maldini. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Substitutions taking place.
Can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mateus, and it's Maldini, and it's Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Darwin, Guardiola. It's Roberto Carlos. Neymar, Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Strokes it back. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Nunez. Oh, no joy this time. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Mateus couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. Messi. Vieira. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his... Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 5, Bruno Fernandes. Number 4,
Tries a header!
coming on the field.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had it nicked away.
Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Shifted it to the flank. Vieira. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maldini. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Celtic are looking to break at pace. David Villa. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 16.
There's the header, and he's denied. Cleared without complication. Kimmich. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.